This fast paper's like a bitch you see in the club. It look good from afar, but when you get up close on it, you get to see what you see and what you get.
Comes and goes. I gotta have it,
Yeah, most of the times you up,
never let it go.
and then you down.
I'm trying to grab it, I
You gotta stack some for a rainy day, don't you?
comes and goes.
If you hustling, have that loyalty ready, cause it could come get you.
Money comes and goes.
Other than that, live life, have a ball, respect the game. I had made my first million, it felt like 100 grand. Ran through the money till I snapped the last rubber band. Neck full of stones like I came from the motherland. Blood on my diamonds like DiCaprio. And these guns leave shells like pistachio. Stack the dough, have money for your problems. I hear you, big. Cause when you stacking dough, it's more money, more problems. We in the streets and we hungry up in Harlem. Niggas gotta eat, so who's going?
Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Hey, double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutation for the Hopelag Akim. Peace to 144,000 and the 1/3 out there, right? So, I'm gonna decide what clip I'm gonna use. I'm still deciding. Right now, as you can see, we're at those end times right now, man. You got a lot of false prophets out there, as Yahweh Shai said in the scriptures. All right, he warned us about false prophets coming in the end times, right? So we know this, all right? So we know, because we measuring the time diligently, so we know we at that time, man. But the Lord is the Lord's theatrical movie, man, okay? There's always going to be opposition to this truth, all right? You're going to have evil angels, lying spirits, telling these jackasses to teach a different doctrine. And you got the Yahweh Shai and his true servants teaching the rightful doctrine, okay? So let's get to it, man. All right, we in those days, you got a lot of false teachers out there teaching damnable heresies, man. Okay? So let's get to it, brother.
Yep, this is 2 Peter 2:1. It says, but there were false prophets also among the people.
Yeah, there's false prophets among what people? Israelites. Okay? So-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. You the Israelites according to the Bible. All right? There's false prophets among the people. All right, go ahead.
Yep. It says, even as there shall be false teachers among you.
False teachers among you. There'll be false teachers among these camps, man. That's why you see a lot of guys don't make it, or they wither in the dust somewhere, go crazy, or they be put to death or die. You know what I'm saying? So, the Lord always cut the fat out, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies.
Yeah, privately, in secret, they bring some damnable heresies, then it's bring out to the forefront. It's about the name of the Father and Son. They said that don't exist. There's no name. About the RFID chip saying it's not the mark of the beast. And you could have sex with your women during the Shabbat, Sabbath, and many other things, man. So they teaching damnable heresies. So we know how to spot a fox, man. Go ahead.
Even denying the Lord that brought them, and it says bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
They bring themselves swift destruction, all right? They don't even thank the Lord for even bringing some of that knowledge to them. You know what I'm saying? But they want to use it for profit, for gain. Okay, this is what they do, all right? So they want to use the people out here and get their bread, man. You know what I'm saying? You and I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay? We know these guys, man. We see a lot. Come on, man. You're not fooling nobody but yourself. But you know what? You think you're fooling Yahweh Shai. Don't you know his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun? You have no idea, man. But he's making your move that way. Think about it. All right, so let's get to John the 10th chapter, bro. We'll get to the point where we ended there, all right?
Yep.
Because a lot of these guys are hirelings for Esau or Edom, all right? For they could bring profit to their pockets, man. You know what I'm saying? To confuse our people. All right? They pretend to be shepherds, which they not, because the sheep don't belong to them. All right? The sheep belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, not to those assholes, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Yep. This is John chapter 10, verse 12. This is the NLT.
Yep.
It says, a hired hand will run when he sees a wolf coming.
Yeah, so when the wolf come in, the wolf represents who? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and his power structure. So when he let the dogs loose on our people, guess who was responsible? The hireling of our own people, man. Okay? All right, so go ahead.
He will abandon the sheep.
He will abandon the sheep. Just like with this dude Konaf, man. He never had the plow to begin with. All right, so he was basically, a lion spirit was sent to him to teach this, man. Okay? So he was never in the race, period. Go ahead.
It says he will abandon the sheep because they don't belong to him.
He will abandon the sheep because they don't belong to him, man. Go ahead.
And he isn't their shepherd.
And he isn't their shepherd. Who's the true shepherd? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And he sent his servants to what? To feed them with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures and prophecy. Go ahead.
And so the wolf attacks them and scatters the flock.
The so-called white man will attack these groups and it will scatter the flock, man. Okay? And guess who's responsible? Guess who was the hired hitman of our own people, the false prophets, man. Okay, so I need you to think about that. Have some discernment, people. All right? If they're not going according to what the scripture's saying, they are false prophets. They are anti-Christ, anti-messiahs, man. Okay? They're in it for the bidding of the so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right? 5013C charter. Look it up. It'll tell you more information. Okay? Remember, the true men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, will be prophesying in sackcloth. Not no fancy garments, man. But you know, you and I know what's going on. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it says the hired hand runs away because he's working only for the money.
He's only working for the money. Because he's working hard for the money.
For the love of money.
For the love of money, man. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that track. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this is what it is, man. They've been given under strong delusion of the power of their God, the dollar bill. All right? Who's giving that to them? Esau Edom. Hey, you don't have to believe us. Look it up, man. Look at their actions. Action speaks louder than words.
Right.
Okay? Are they doing anything scriptural? No. Okay? Is that it on that?
Slow more.
Go ahead.
It says, and doesn't really care about the sheep.
He doesn't really care about our people, man. He doesn't really care about you people who I'm talking to right now on the video. You know who you are, okay? You gotta repent from all this bullshit y'all doing, man. At the end of the day, we all gonna tell our people to repent, man. All right, because we want mercy too. All right. So with that, man, I hope y'all brothers and sisters were edified. To then another video. Shalom.